Where can you win $32,000 on the turn of a card? It's here on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you could also win this brand new Mazda 3. And now the host of Card Sharks, Alex Hool. Thank you, and hello everybody. Welcome to episode number 2 of Card Sharks. And in case if you hadn't seen the premiere episode, our champion has swept the money cards, got himself $32,000, and he is the champion with a total of all in cash of $51,000 in just one game, and his name is Justin Bowling.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So I know you were ready to win a whole lot more, so good luck to you.
Okay.
And his challenger is another good friend of ours from Illinois, is Rodney Flippin. Welcome.
How you doing, Alex?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm blessed and highly favored. Thank you.
That's great. Alright, so you guys know how the game works, so let's just get right to it.
Alright.
And the first question goes to our champion Justin, and here it is. Justin, we surveyed 100 people and we asked them, do you think people who claim to see UFOs are crazy? How many of them said yes, there are people who think they are crazy if they've seen a UFO?
Ooh. I've never seen a real UFO myself. But then again, you gotta think that there are some people out there who have something called schizophrenia. I do have that myself. And there's a lot of people that have schizophrenia that can't distinguish what's real and what's not when they see it. So, I don't know if that's necessarily crazy, if that's the case. But a lot of people might say that, maybe 72.
72 out of 100 people think that think people who claim to see UFOs are crazy. Okay, Rodney, do you believe it's higher or lower than 72?
Well, that's a good, tough question. I think some people, when they say that they saw a UFO, I think, they really saw one, and they believed it. As far as 72 is concerned, I think that number's a little too high. I'm going to go lower.
Gonna go lower, okay? If it is lower, Rodney, you have control of the cards, but if it's exactly 72 or higher, then Justin gets control. The actual number of people said that they think people who claim to see UFOs are crazy is 16. It's a lot lower. Okay, Rodney, you have control of the cards here, and you do have the option to change here if you want. And your opening card is a 4.
Higher.
Higher than the 4? It's a 9.
And I'm a freeze right there.
Okay, freeze on the 9. Not give Justin a chance at the cards. Alright, and the second question goes to you, Rodney, and here it is. We surveyed 100 house husbands and we asked them, do you follow any soap operas regularly? How many house husbands said that they do follow any soap operas regularly?
I do know Gary follows some soap operas sometimes.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a low number out, so I'm going to say about 22.
22 out of 100 husbands said that they follow soap operas regularly. Justin, do you think it's higher or lower than 22?
Maybe lower?
Going lower. Okay. The actual number of house husbands said that they follow soap operas regularly is 33. It was higher, not lower.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Rodney, you froze on the 9. What are you going to do?
Cut that 9 into pieces and send it to hell.
Okay. In other words, change it. And the 9 becomes, an 8.
Alright, well let's go higher.
Higher than the 8? Oh, it's a 5.
Okay.
Okay, Justin, you have to play your card here. It's a 2.
Okay, before I make my decision, am I playing the red cards this time or the blue cards?
Well, you're the champion, so you're playing the red cards.
Okay. Hope that wasn't rude, but anyway, let's go higher.
Higher than the 2? It's a jack.
They're borderline. I'm going to risk it lower.
Okay, lower than the jack? It's a 6.
Freeze.
Okay, freeze on the 6. And replace Rodney's card there. Good game going here.
Yeah. Justin's a good player.
Yeah.
I'm the king of card sharks after all. Yes, you are.
Yeah. Okay, and the third question goes to you. Justin.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hope you got your thinking cap on. It's an educated guess question. Here it is. Now, you have heard about game show host Bill Rafferty, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the question is, how old was Bill Rafferty when he died in 2012?
63.
Okay, you think it's 63. Rodney, higher or lower than 63?
That's a good guess. I think he's very close to that number. I know he was 60 something. I'm gonna go a little higher on that.
A little higher, okay? The age that Bill Rafferty passed away in 2012 is 68. It's a little bit higher. So Rodney gets control. Okay, and you have the 8. What do you want to do?
I have to change it.
Okay. And the 8 becomes a 3.
Higher.
Higher than the 3? It's a 6.
Higher.
Higher than the 6? Oh, it's a 3. So, back to the 3 you go. Okay, Justin, you have to play the 6.
Higher, please.
Higher than the 6? It's a 7.
I'm in freeze right there.
Okay, freeze right there. Just one more card to win the first game. And The fourth and final question here. It's sudden death here, so someone has to win control of the cards here. And it goes to you, Rodney. Here's your question.
Alrighty.
Rodney, we surveyed 100 third graders and we asked them, have you ever had to wait hours for Dad to put together a toy that says easily assembled? How many third graders said that they have to wait for hours for Dad to put together a toy that says easily assembled?
Well, I have a fourth grader right here. When I assembled that bike for your sister, did I take a really long time to you? Remember I assembled your sister's bike? Did I take a really long time to do that? Not really. I did take a long time. How long did it take? Some minutes. That wasn't a long time to me. I'm asking a fourth grader, but let me see. You know what? I'm gonna go 50.
Going right in the middle with 50, okay? 50 out of 100 third graders said that they had to wait for hours for Dad to put together a toy that says easily assembled. Justin, higher or lower than 50?
Maybe lower.
Lower, okay? The actual number of third graders said that they had to wait for hours for Dad to put together a toy that says easily assembled is 72. It was higher, not lower.
Wow. Really?
Yep. Okay, Rodney, now, here's the situation. You have the 3 here. You do have the option to change it if you want to, but you are only 3 cards away from winning the first game. Or, if you want to, you can pass it over to Justin, and he has a base card of a 7, but he only has 1 card in order to win the first game, and he cannot change that 7. So, what's your pleasure? Are you going to play this or pass it to Justin?
I'm gonna leave it in my own hands. I'm gonna play.
Okay. If you make 1 mistake, Justin wins the first game. So you have the 3. Do you want to change it?
No.
Okay, then call it.
I'm going higher.
Higher than the 3? It's a 10.
Lower.
Lower than the 10? It's a 5.
Higher.
If it's higher, you win game 1 and $500. Higher than the 5? It's a king and you win game 1. Well done. So you've won the first game and $500. And if you win 1 more, you'll become the new champion. But we'll see. And Justin, you have to win this next game in order to tie it up here. And
Done that way last time and I still won.
yep. Well,
It can happen again.
well, let's hope so. Well, we'll see. Right. All right. All right. So, and we'll take a break and we'll do our second game right after this. Don't go away.